So today I'm going to be demoing and reviewing this new Lush hair treatment called Kinky. It's a hot oil treatment, and you dissolve this, actually you put it in a bowl and then you boil some water and pour the boiling water over this until it dissolves and is creamy. And then you apply it to dry hair and leave it on for 15 minutes. And then you wash it out with your regular shampoo. It's called a pre-wash, so you put it on before you wash, and it does say to put it on dry hair. I'm not going to use conditioner after I shampoo it out because it is supposed to be a hot oil treatment, and I don't see a need for conditioner. And this is 6 pounds 50. That translates to about $10 if those of us from the States buy it off of the Lush UK website. And Lush introduced 3 of these new hot oil treatments here in 2015. Initially they were only available at their Oxford Street location in London, but since then I believe these are on the lush.co.uk site. And so now I'm going to show you what the consistency should be when you melt it with the hot water, and then I'll show what this looks like up close, and then I'm going to use it, and then I'll tell you what I think of it and review it for you. And I'll be reviewing and demoing the other 2 in the near future, but I thought I'd start out with Kinky since many of you had requested this specific one. Okay, so now I'm going to try it. Here's what it looks like up close. And I don't know if you can see on the top of it, it has sparkles in it. Not in the actual thing, you don't see any sparkles, but just on the top, just to make it look pretty. And this is the stick. The stick comes out once this stuff is melted. And so let me show you, here's the wrapper, and on the inside of this black wrapper are the instructions. And so it says, place your treatment into a suitable container. We like to use an empty black pot, and pop the kettle on. We recommend taking this opportunity to prepare a nice cup of tea as well. Step 2. Slowly add a small amount of hot water to the solid treatment and begin to stir gently. Take your time. Adding water is needed. Allow the product to thicken slowly until you are left with an empty stick and a rich, creamy treatment. This can take around 5 minutes, just long enough for you to finish your tea. 3. Apply to dry hair and leave for around 20 minutes before shampooing to allow the ingredients to get to work, hydrating and replenishing your crowning glory. Okay, so here's the consistency, and you can see it's thick enough to coat the wooden stick and not fall off. You can see there's still some on there. Okay, so I put a towel around me, and I'm over the sink, and now I'm going to apply some to my hair, where you can just put it on with your hands like I'm going to do, and I'm just going to coat every strand that I possibly can on my head, not just this ends, but all of my hair, including my scalp and stuff like that. I'm just going to put it on as if I were putting on conditioner after I shampoo. And after I put this on, I may comb it in or I may not. Be even better if you combed it through because it would be less tangly. It feels very warm and comforting.
on your head. And I let mine cool down for maybe about 10-15 minutes because I did put boiling water in there after all, and we don't want to scald ourselves. So now I'm going to comb it through, and I'm going to leave this in my hair for 20 minutes. I'll be able to tell you what my hair feels like and what I think of it. Okay, my hair is pretty dry. Underneath it's still somewhat slightly damp, but for the most part it's dry. And so let me show you. It definitely made a difference on the amount of sort of wave definition. My hair feels silkier. It was easier to comb because the treatment made it really sleek and soft and tangle free and shiny. So, and it smelled pleasant. It smelled good. So I think I'd give this a 3.5 out of 5, and it really does work. It definitely does what it says. And so that was Lush Kinky Hot Oil Treatment.